All right, so we are going into first game. We got a Ranno versus a Absa. I was unsure of Sierra's main up until now. I think the Ranno's fairly new. Oh, obviously it's fairly new because it's a new character. But then we also got Zylus' patented Absa coming at you. He did pretty well in pools at Heatwave too, as, from what I remember. He took off games from some of the top seeds in his pool, beat people that he was seeded below. He did work. But right now we got pretty even game. It seems like Sierra's having a hard time getting back to center stage. Zylus is doing a good job of controlling it. And right as I say that, gets fared off the stage, and unfortunately SDs on that recovery. But it's alright, Absa can come back with one up air into the blast zone, into the Tower of Heaven. And we got Zora's Knight coming into the mic right now.
Hey, hey.
What's up?
Dude, we have Sierra Starlight here.
Yeah.
Really good to see him.
Yeah, Sierra's been on our Discord for a while. So it's like finally cool to have a face to the name, you know?
It's true. I believe at Heatwave, right? Sierra was at Heatwave.
Yes. I actually didn't get to see Sierra though because I was running around doing.
Makes sense. I believe Sierra was in my pool and definitely was great at Ori. Interesting to see that they're playing Ranno now. I don't know if Ori was just secondary or if the nerfs hit him pretty hard and they're trying a different character out.
But yeah. Well, I mean, Ranno's brand new too. It wasn't available at Heatwave, so maybe this is the character that resonates with Sierra's soul.
I can see that.
Oh, that was nice. That was a nair to back air. You see that?
It was super slick.
That was actually super cool
Ranno
looking.
gets so much cool, creative stuff just out of nowhere. Such a fun character to watch play.
Yeah, that was neat. Ranno was honestly one of the coolest characters to come out in this game.
I agree.
I might use him.
People were nervous when he was coming out. Oh, he's gonna be a mid tier. He's gonna be the only one you can't solo man. Ranno's looking pretty clean now.
Yeah,
though.
he is. Yeah, definitely a character that I slept on a little bit. I still think Ranno's mid tier.
Yeah, I can still see that, but I think
it's
so
solo viable.
Now,
yeah,
which is good. That's what you want from every character in this.
Yeah, I totally expected the Ranno Claren to be a 70-30.
It ends up looking. I mean, it still feels Claren favor maybe, but it's 55-45 now.
I'd maybe say
60-40?
60-40
okay.
to 55-45.
I will give you the 60-40 still, but it's not as unwinnable as it looked originally, which is good to see.
I think a top. Ooh, that was slick. Let's go.
Slick.
Oh, takes the game with it too.
Not getting the double there. That's gonna stink. You got the handshake after game one.
Handshake after game one. That's all right.
I've done it. When you have an intense game one though, sometimes you feel like you need to.
Yeah. No, I've definitely done that, and actually Nedic at Heatwave also. He won the first game against MSB, loses the second, and then shakes his hand and gets up to leave, and it's no, you're still playing. You won the first game in Nedic.
So good to hear. I love seeing that so much. But I gotta say, I like Zylus' approach to it, just kind of trying to play defensive, F tilt, keep him away.
Yeah.
And I think that worked a little bit, but I think Sierra just found ways in.
Yeah, it was pretty close all the way up to the end, and there was actually, you missed the first stock, but Zylus up-aired instead of up-bead next to the ledge, and so there was two almost SDs because that last stock too, he kind of up-beat it early as well.
Yeah.
But it was just a credit to Sierra putting on the pressure.
Okay, good recovery there. We're gonna go. Oh, it looked like you went to an up tilt immediately. I think I would have rather seen a jab. I think up tilt was a little bit too slow there.
Yeah. Yeah, jab is just especially if you're on the edge of the stage, it's just the safest option to go with. Maybe even a forward tilt, but up tilt, it's a little hungry for being in a bad situation.
I agree, and I mean it does have that high reward if you can land it, I suppose, but it's not worth your life over. That being said, they're both doing pretty good here. Not really too different. That sweet spot's gonna put Ranno in a bad spot.
Ooh.
Missing the tongue with that tiny little bit, man, it hurts.
Yeah, it happens more often than you'd think. Ranno jumps just the perfect height to the reversal on that one. Oh no.
I was gonna say that was a really dirty play by Ranno, setting up with the down smash at the perfect timing, then Zylus just...
Yeah, don't forget about what Absa can do, because Absa's sneaky, you know?
Yes, she is.
She kills stupid early in half the time and then doesn't kill at all the other half. But when she finds that opening, Absa's just nasty, man.
Oh yeah. So I would like to see a little bit more, I mean this is coming from me, but I'd like to see some needles from Sierra. I haven't seen them hit the B-bomb. Aside from update.
Yeah, I mean, Ranno does a really good job as a rushdown, but yeah, mixing in needles with it can also keep your opponent on their heels as well.
And just gives you a different aerial option, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
It's a projectile game, and even if you're not going full-on camp, it's a really good thing to have. So I'd like to see Sierra, instead of approaching with just fair, maybe approach with some needles.
Yeah, absolutely.
And Zylus, I'd like to see him counter these fair approaches because they're happening a lot.
Yeah, and fair really isn't that big of a move from
No.
Ranno. So like the fact that it's working so often just means that Zylus needs to kind of get less aggressive, I guess, and move back when the Ranno moves in.
Yep.
Like he could wave dash back and forward tilt that pretty easily with Absa, I feel. Oh, we got a down tilt up smash. It barely misses. We got 74%. This is Zylus' winner's stock.
What is he doing with these drag down? I think those drag down airs would have been great if the platform wasn't there.
Yeah, I think he was trying to land on the platform, but like this is... Oh, that was so nice. Maybe that's what he's trying to do. Let's go. Yeah, like this is one of those stages where you can't really full hop to the platform. You have to wave land onto it if you do one hop.
Oh, really good here.
That was so
such
sick.
a clutch stock.
That was so sick.
Ah, it was
that
scary.
was like pulling it out of your A double and just running with it. Oh my goodness.
Damn. Good stuff. That was a pretty intense match. I think he caught on to Sierra's habits when it comes to recovery. Side B was a very popular option, so it's good to see him catch on to that and be like, you know, he's gonna side B. Let me just up tilt.
Yeah, absolutely.
Let me just up tilt and just get rid of it. So going to Tempest Peak, I don't know.
And responding to the chat, needles are neutral B, so Abba was talking about tongue. So we're not copying anyone here, chat.
we are educated individuals.
Absolutely. Us, intellectuals. All right, we're going to the stage that I don't like.
Same.
The stage that a lot of the... Oh, that nice super jump into the spike on that fair. That was so
super
slick.
Jump is not an easy thing to do. Okay, once you have it down, it's pretty easy to do.
Yeah, it's just a crouch jump.
To mix it into your play already, this feels really nice.
Yeah, exactly. Like, it's a great edge guard tool. And dies off the top, even on Tempest Peak.
I'm surprised.
It was because Zylus was at the sacred percent. Obviously.
Yeah, that's what it was.
It had nothing to do with the other game mechanics. It was only that.
I was waiting for that other upper to come out and just kill it.
Yeah. Dude, a forward tilt might have killed at that point. Like there was so much charge on it.
You can't let him hold that charge.
Not at all. But we got some tongue movement into fair off stage and gets the kill.
That accidental up B1, man.
Yep, that's what happened at the end of game 1 as well. Let's see if Sierra can capitalize off it. But up tilt to up air will take it.
Zylus not looking tilted, looking pretty strong.
Yeah, Zylus composure, dude.
And
looking
good. He's always good at doing, so I'm proud to see that.
Well,
that's the down tilt there. That's smart. It's a pretty quick option.
Yeah, one thing you can do with this character is actually you can jab down tilt and then tech chase with a forward tilt with Absa. And that's something that, like, I don't know, the jab and forward tilt or down tilt come out so fast. Like, they're just good tools.
That lingering hitbox on Bear is going to make a scary spot, but Sierra not able to capitalize, I thought. But got the hit. And then launched himself away. Sierra having a hard time controlling Ranno, it seems, in neutral.
Yeah, it looks like Sierra's going to go for like tongue approaches and having a hard time just finding a way in against the zoning character that is Absa.
But, oh my god.
Yeah, and like this is where like it's really sucks to fight against Absa, because when you're up against Absa, you can kind of play defensive, and Absa doesn't really have approach tools. But when you're down against Absa, you have to come to Absa and you eat these strong hits of fair, you eat the up tilts. It's just hard to get in at that point.
This is not a lost game for Sierra, though.
Ooh, there we go. We got stacks.
Oh, man. There's that nair to up tilt to up air. That's what he wanted so much before then that game.